Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for finding time once again. Karibu sana. If you're new here, do subscribe, like and share. Do not skip the subscription button and turn on your notification to be notified every time that we upload a video. So today I'm just here to guide most of you who have been stuck when they open a Bale. You take a long time, then you open another one. But I've been talking with most of you, and I've discouraged that type of such distance, or maybe that the amount of time that you take to open another Bale. I'm here to just guide you, because I feel most of you have that mentality that when you buy a Bale of 30,000, 32,000, 26,000 or 24, you have to be consistent with the Bales for 24,000, of which sometimes business it's not as let's say usual. It's not the normal that maybe we used to know. Sometimes you'll find today you wake up, you sell, maybe the next day you don't. So that is how business is. But what I'm just trying to say, don't take that advantage of I have not recovered the capital, so I'm not going to open another Bale. No, it's not like that. Actually, I can say from experience, what has been pushing me to be opening Bales and making sales, it is the consistency of opening Bales. I don't wait to recover the capital, but I know, for example, if I open a Bale of dresses which is 22,000, and I've maybe the first day and the second day I've managed to get maybe let's say around 18 or even 20,000, I'm remaining with maybe less of 2k. So what am I going to do? Let us even go back. Let's say I've even recovered 15,000. And I have maybe sold most of the good pieces, and I've recovered 15,000, and I still have very good pieces remaining, but the cameras have maybe moved at a faster rate. So what am I supposed to do? And I've nimezoesha customers wangu, nafungua mzigo every Monday, every Tuesday, but hiyo Monday imefika hauja recover capital. Take a lesser Bale, a lesser cost Bale, if that makes sense. Take a low cost Bale than the one that you've opened. So for example, if I've taken the 22 dress Bale, the 22,000 Bale for the dress, I'm going to, if your clients, you're dealing with the ladies, go even to the 19,000 one, the ladies cotton dresses, go even to the spring dresses, which is 12,000. You still keep your customers. And I usually say, when you open a Bale, a new Bale sells the previous Bales. The previous pieces that you opened in a Bale. So don't be so stagnant that I took a Bale of 36,000, I've not even recovered the capital yet, so I'm not going to open another Bale. You lose your clients. There is one of you, or even two. There are two people who called me with the same incident. Mwingine alifungua tangu afungue December, hajafungua mzigo ingine because haja recover capital. It is not allowed. Actually, it is not allowed. See, poor, you lose your customers. I believe you guys understand the hassle that you go to maintain your customers. So if you have taken a Bale which is costly and you have not recovered the capital, yet you have already given your customers the routine, uko na toa cameras wakuja kupick every Wednesday or even every Tuesday, take a lower Bale. But maybe if your target market, or maybe your niche is on dresses or on tops, take a lower Bale, a lower cost Bale, so that when they come they don't lack anything. Let me tell you, once a camera person has that mentality, at this, that is where I'm going to get my dresses. At this, that is where I'll pick my cameras. And when you miss on let's say two occasions, I'm telling you, that person will start looking for other areas to go and pick cameras. Why? Because he or she anategemea hiyo biashara yake akuja chaguo ndio aende auze. So if you don't give that person camera each and every time that he or she comes to your shop, how do you expect to keep that type of person who takes your cameras? So don't kill yourself because you have not recovered your capital. it is not allowed you to take that long period to open a Bale. You will lose your customers. And let me tell you, like I mentioned, Bale mpya inauza pieces mzee, so that have that consistency. And let me tell you also, that has helped me in making sales. And you will find, maybe maybe for example, if you've taken the Bale for dresses, which is 22,000, and maybe it did not do so well, but at least you have some cash at around, maybe let's say 15,000 or 16k. Take a Bale which is slightly lower, and when you open that Bale, you'll find sometimes it exceeds even the profits that you get from the Bale that you took in the first place. And you'll even recover your capital and for the previous Bale and this one, and you still have profits. So I'll just say, sometimes it needs gambling. It really needs gambling in Mtumba for you to survive. And for those people who open Bales and they come out not as expected, please, what you do during that period of opening determines of how you're going to, maneuver ahead. But remember, I usually tell people my Bales are not perfect, and I believe even any legit supplier out there, he or she will tell you the Bales are not perfect, because we are not the ones who are packaging. So if it was me personally, I'll really be 100% sure the Bales are utakuwa ni sure tutapata kila kitu poa. But we are not packaging. We really work with the labels that try to understand what we need in the market. But also remember, when you get the pieces that you did not expect to get in a Bale, what you actually do in that period matters a lot. Usijihurumie, usikasi mwenye amekutumia mzigo, usifurie wenzako, usionee wenzako wenye wamefungwa mizigo mizuri nje huko kwa soko ukaonea wivu. No. What you do in that moment matters a lot. Wacha kujihurumia. Ushaona imetoka, these are the pieces zenye nimepata mzuri, na maybe hizi mzuri ni chache kushinda zenye ni mbaya. Uza hizi kwa vile yenye utauza, the rest peana na bei yenye zitakutokea hapo, because when they sit there they will not help you. Let me tell you, for example, the Bale that I opened, the one that I said it was supposed to be small, maybe children trousers. I said I couldn't disappoint. Let me say, I expected to open trousers, but zikatoka kama summer light, mchanganyiko ya watoto. But I sold. I was positive enough, and it doesn't mean from that Bale I did not get damages. I did get, but I embraced it. And kama ningejihurumia in that time, because I had people who came to take the camera pieces for the children trousers, but haikutoa trousers. But ningekuwa mtu akujihurumia, I already said ilishatoka hivi, wacha tu tuuze, and I still sold. I still, I still sold those pieces, and at a faster rate. So whatever you do during that period that you've opened a Bale na haijakufurahisha matters a lot hapo mbele. Because let me tell you, mtu mwenye ako soko, every Wednesday, every Tuesday utampata amefungua mzigo, amekata. Remember last alisema imemchoma, hii ingine amekata imetoka mzuri, na utapata every other day ya soko ako soko, every other day ya soko ako soko. So msikae mkijihurumia. Biashara, you embrace both sides. It is just like, for example, upewe task, ukose kufulfill, upewe suspension ama ufutwe kazi, hautajihurumia because mashida yako, watoto wako, nini na kuhitaji, utaamka ujue the next thing to do. So it is just the same with Mtumba. And also, maybe if I can just maybe mention something here, in Kitale we are having heavy rains, so it is becoming a challenge for Bales to reach on time. But we really hope that you be patient with us, because hatutaki mzigo ziweke kwa gari ama ziweke juu zinyeshewe, mzigo ifike ni baridi. We don't want that. We want for it, even if it is going to take some time, maybe itachelewa, maybe na siku moja, at least ikufikie safely. There are some vehicles and some destinations you're not able to reach. Maybe the bales are not they're not able to reach you within 24 hours. Some take 2 days, but it is only because the challenge of transportation, but eventually huwa zinafika. So be patient with us. We've had issues, especially in Kisumu. We've had issues in Rumuruti. We've had issues in Embu, in Meru. But we just hope that through whatever maybe efforts that I do, let me tell you, sometimes I go out of my pocket to patia hao madereva machai, at least they make sure those bales reach you on time. So please do not give so much pressure to me as a supplier, because once I release the bales, they go to the offices. From there, I am not able to say wacha itoke na ile gari. If there are other parcels that are supposed to be delivered before mine, I'll follow in line. But generally the challenge has been the heavy rains, which is ongoing, but it will definitely reach you. So I hope kwa wale watu wenye mnasema bales amtafikisha capital, hamwezi fungua bills zingine, fungueni macho. I'm sure you're passing the same issues I'm saying, because if you're losing your camera, people, I'm telling you, hakuna kitu utakuwa unafanya, and it's so bad. It's really bad, because let me tell you, our to cameras wanatusaidianga mzigo kusonga haraka. We might sell in retail, of which inakuanga ni pesa mingi kushinda ya wholesale, but sometimes how it moves, or maybe how many pieces they take at once, it really helps us to move the pieces that will remain with us, and even acquire a new bale. Thank you so much, guys. Keep on subscribing, and I will see you on the next video.